Hi there, my name is Quinton and I'm one of the ISSU Wexford Regional Officers, and today I'm going to be showing you around the Microsoft Office 365 system, getting you prepared for online learning. First app I'm going to talk about today is the Microsoft Teams app. So I'll draw your attention to the bottom bar down here. The first section is the activities section. Here you'll receive notifications from staff, from students, about messages they've sent you or any assignments. To privately message a teacher or a student, just hit the new chat icon down here and simply type in that teacher or that student's name. Under the team section, you'll find your classes. Your class names will be listed here. To go into a class chat room, simply just hit the name of that class and go into General. Here you'll see assignments sent to that class, as well as scheduled class meeting times. Teachers or sometimes students will be able to send conversations into this chat room to be seen by the rest of the class. There's also a file section within your class team. Here you'll find class materials such as notes or homework, or any kind of files that the teachers want to upload that you can access. In the More section, you'll be able to access your class notebook as well as see any upcoming assignments for that class. Microsoft make that much easier with the assignments section. Here you can see all your upcoming assignments as well as your completed ones. When you're going to complete an assignment, just click on the More information. Here you will have a list of instructions on what to do. There's two ways in which you can upload your work. Either through Teams using this little paperclip add work button, or through OneNote. If you are uploading through Teams, you simply hit the add work button and you can upload files from your OneDrive or upload from your device, whether that be files or images, whatever you have saved on your PC or on your tablet or on your mobile phone. If you're uploading your work through OneNote, what I'd recommend is that rather than clicking this link, is that you actually go through the OneNote app directly. My reason for this is sometimes the document will lock or it will open a completely brand new blank sheet. So I know that this is a maths assignment, so I'm going to head over to my maths OneNote. In the OneNote app, I can cycle through my different subjects, so I can go into my maths book here. And there's two sections that I want to talk about. There's the content library and your personal name. Within the content library, you will find notes and resources sent from the teacher. But for uploading work, I'm going to focus on your personal name. So I know I have to upload this in Algebra 1. So I'm going to click the Algebra 1 section. And if it has linked up correctly, there may be a page with the day and maybe the date on it for that homework. If there is not, just hit the plus icon down here and type the date for that homework in the title bar. So for example, here's a little test one. So if this has been set up automatically, you can go directly into it. If not, just hit the plus button. When I go in, what I can do is tap to get in, and you'll see that these faded icons have now become kind of white and I can use these buttons now. Now if your document is still locked and you cannot access these buttons, just contact your teacher and they'll be able to unlock your page for you. Now if you have wrote your homework in a copybook, what you can do is hit this little camera icon and you can take a photo of your work now. This means that it will not save to your phone and it will just go directly into the OneNote. That means that basically you're saving up on storage on your phone, which can be very handy. If you get into a habit of using OneNote, it's so much more beneficial for your phone storage. Now, once you have taken your photo, what you do is you hit the done to confirm, and then once it's inserted, what I want you to do is go back to the Teams app and hit hand in. You'll get a little animation as well to show that has been handed in correctly. And that is it when you're uploading to OneNote. That is all you do. You do not have to go out of anything, it automatically saves. So you can just go out of it and that is it. And then there may be a little note of like an emoji, you might get a notification, or you might just notice in your work there might be a correct mark when your teacher has corrected it. When you hit that hand in button, your teacher will get a notification to show that you've handed in your work in OneNote, and they can just go ahead and correct it. Next app is Microsoft Word, and if you're going to be using that for your homework. Now there's loads of templates you can use, but if you are just doing kind of just your answers for homework questions, just use a blank document. Now there's absolutely loads you can do and experiment with this and make it customizable for you. The main thing I'm going to be showing you is saving this file to the right place. So once you're happy with this document and you have your answers for your homework, I want you to hit File and then Save As. What I'd recommend doing is avoid saving it to your device and try saving it to your OneDrive instead. So what I've done is I've set up my school OneDrive here, and I've set up a folder for this year. Here I can just go in, and I would recommend kind of maybe setting up a folder for your different subjects. So then you can just go into the subject, and once you're in that folder, just hit save. Now you know where that file is, and now that's on your OneDrive, you'll be able to access it from almost any computer or device. So when I go into here on my OneDrive, there's that document. Now if I want to attach that document to Teams, what I can do is go to my assignment, go to add work, go to OneDrive, as we have seen that it did successfully save there. Once you're in your OneDrive, head down to the folder that it's located in. Once you find it, click on it and attach. And then once it's uploaded, simply just hit hand in, and that's all you need to do. The final section I'm going to talk about is the calendar in Microsoft Teams. Here you'll be able to access your online classes. When a teacher has planned your class, it will pop up here. Then when it becomes time to join that class name, you'll see this little section here will go like a purple color. When it's purple, it means that meeting has been started, and you can go ahead and hit the join button. Now what you can do before then is you can go onto your classes and they will have this striped bar beside it. What this means is you can RSVP, so you can accept, you can decline, or you can add a note to your teacher to say why you may be late or why you can't attend today. And this is completely optional and up to you. The final thing I'm going to discuss is just some small little tips I found across the way. So one thing is making sure in your class chat room that you have your notifications turned on. Sometimes you might completely miss assignments if that bell is not turned on.